I mean,
I
just...
saw you with the Kramer.
How cool.
It's a matter of trust.
No, I just mean you're yada yada'd up. You're up to speed on your
Oh, on this stuff.
I haven't been doing this for a while. Are we talking to Mary Hart? Who are we talking to?
Alan, I guess he's going to be asking you questions.
Well, if it was John Tesh, they'd need to bring that thing about up by the lights up there. So
Yeah, don't be picking on tall guys.
man, that guy's on it.
He's a keyboard player, John. He writes, plays on keyboards.
He started out doing that in Tour de France. I guess he would edit it and then make it more. Yeah. Ready, Jim? Yeah. Garth, I'm told Billy Joel's been your idol for years. How does it feel to first get the chance to meet him?
Feels a lot different than I thought it would. He's allowed me to just relax and be around him. I thought I'd be like this, but he's went out and met all the guys and treated everybody like family, and really feel relaxed about it. I never thought I would, but I do.
Why Billy Joel? Why is he your idol?
Probably because this is weird, because I was asking him over dinner who his idols were and why, and it's funny, his idols are his idols for the same reason he's mine. He's taken his own course, he's done his own thing, and he stood up, you know, in the hardest wind and said, you know, what you see is what you're going to get, and I'm not going to change for nobody. I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass just so I can keep doing this.
We're going to talk about Shameless in a minute, but any other favorite songs of Billy's and why?
Yeah, man, he's got a song called Goodnight Saigon, which totally tore me up in college, and that's all I played. Down Easter Alexa is wonderful. He's got a song called Miami 2017, which is...
They cut him out already,
It's cool.
Okay, Shameless, why'd you choose to record that?
Well, yeah, you're going to hate me for this. You ever get one of those CD clubs where you buy 8 for a penny, and they send you this stuff, and if you don't send it back, the choice of the month you get it? Well, I was gone 3 months, and one of the things they sent me that I was going to send back to them I didn't want was Stormfront CD. On there was well, it is. Last year and this year I did my top 10 albums of my lifetime, including Boston's Boston and Fleetwood Mac's Rumors, and on top of both lists is Stormfront. It's probably the best album I've ever heard. But on there was a song called Shameless. And I said, man, this guy is a fool if he doesn't release it as a single. Never released it as a single, and we called him, talked to his people, and they wished us luck with it, and it's been wonderful for us.
Billy, we'll get you in here. What do you think of Garth's rendition of Shameless?
It was great. This is one of the highlights of my professional career, is having a guy like this, as good as he is, and as successful he is now, covering one of my songs. I started out to be a songwriter. I've said this before. I don't know how serious people take me. This is a big thrill for me. It's not just another feather in the cap. This is like one of the highlights, of my life as an artist. Have a country Western artist. Although I don't even like to say that. He's an artist. We don't use pigeonholes and stereotypes as much as other people do. But he's got a hit on country radio, and I never thought that was going to happen. It's a thrill.
What do you think of what he's done recently? I mean, he's it in country and in pop.
You know what? He's good. It's it ain't video gimmicks, and it ain't a lot of hype, and it ain't a lot of music business politics. This guy is good. He's a good performer. People like him, and he makes good music. And I'm not going to really, compliment him too much, because it gets really embarrassing when you do that. But he's really good. He's good. He's good.
Don't stop on account of me.
Finally, how do you guys feel about performing together? How hard will that be, or how exciting will it be?
I'll compare it to the Opry. Roy Acuff sits out there when you play, and I look over at Ty, the guitar player, and I said, God, I can't believe it's Roy Acuff. Tonight, if and when it happens, man, I'll look over and I'll just say, yeah, music's given me a lot of great gifts, and the gifts are from the good Lord, and this is definitely one of those really cool gifts.
You believe this stuff? This is amazing.